welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California at KnitiqueYarns.com, coming to you live Tuesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, that's what I'm going to say. We try really hard to start at 10, but sometimes our Wi-Fi is crazy, or, you know, I had to get a tab. I'm sure no one is surprised, but I can't tell you how happy I am that Barbie pink is such a thing right now. There's all kinds of fun stuff at the store. I'll show you my outfit in a second because I'm just loving buying funky clothes for this, for my Barbie phase, which will continue way past Barbie. But there's so much pink on the market. This cute shirt that I got. I didn't even iron it.
Iron shirts anymore.
I didn't even wash it. Anna helped me pull off the tags today. So cute though.
That was kind of funny.
I know. I don't even care. I don't care about stuff like that. And I have these cute little pleather shorts. Aren't they fun? So that's me. I'm all about the pink today. And frankly, every day. You would think I would have lots of pink things in my house. I do not. A couple pink pillows on my bed. But that's it. We have so much to give away today, and I'm really excited about what we're showcasing. Dream in Color, just to give you a heads up why you want to keep watching, Dream in Color released a new line of colors. We bought every color, and we have put together such amazing combinations. I know we're one of the first stores to get them, and I cannot wait to show you. Surprisingly, the color that I love most is golds and like a warm melon and some green. I mean, you could definitely throw some pink in it, but who cares? All right, we're going to start our giveaways because, as Anna said, we're giving away the store this week. This is one of the fun bags that I was able to bring home from the trade show, and I have dove in deep trying to find where you guys can get any of the bags. I found them on Etsy under the designer. She has her own Etsy store. There is the cutest prints and phone cases. It is very breed specific, which is so cute for all you dog moms and dads, because you guys like your specific breed. Good morning, good morning. Sharon said she got a pink package yesterday. Good morning, Melanie. And good morning, Natalie. Lots of people. Good morning, Roxanne. Thank you, Pat. And I forget, I think pink. Well, true story. In 1976, my dad built our house in Auburn. And my sister and I, we had very few choices as children, but we got to choose what colors we wanted in our bedroom. Not just the carpet and the curtains. And this is...
Okay, carpet's a lot, though.
I know. I'm like, you think they would have let us paint a wall? They didn't. We had white walls.
Like, paint would be easier than carpet.
9. My sister was probably 6. We had green shag carpet and the light pink curtains. So green and pink has been in my repertoire of colors since I was a little kid. I believe he still has the green curtains since 1976.
Wait, was it the avocado green?
Oh, no, sorry. The curtains are pink. No, no, it wasn't avocado. But still, I'm still in love with pink and green. All shades of it. Well, I don't really like baby pink. I like bright pink. But for those of you who have been looking, you can get the bags not with the Luma Gallery. This was a promotional item. But so cute. So for all the tabby lovers, how you got entered to win this, all purchases yesterday in the 24-hour period of yesterday got entered in. And I mean, we just had Melanie, we just had so many people. I love, because people are excited about them.
Multiple purchases.
3 or 4 in a row. We don't care. We're happy to do that. And we'll be giving away more prizes. Not only that, it helps you in the grand prize too, right? The more times you purchase, the more entries you get. So we are going to give away today's bag. I think we're close. Maybe we only have 1 or 2 left.
That might be the last one.
Because I think so, because Friday
I think
I
that
gave
is
away
the
my
last
first
one.
All right, so let's see who is the winner of this gorgeous bag. Oh, I do want to say, we did decide, was it one winner
You can only win one time per week.
per week? Yes.
So sorry, Darla, you're done.
Yeah, because we're feeling bad. Even though it's random, we want to be able to spread the joy of the prizes. So here we go.
Darla and Carolyn are done for the week.
Yes, both you guys need to be buying lottery tickets.
Stop saying the L word on Facebook.
Why?
Because they've canceled our videos for that before.
Really?
Yes. We've got in trouble for the L word.
This is Linda Dyer, which is actually
That's perfect. That probably looks almost just like one of her kitties.
Her and her husband have rescued so many feral cats and kittens and all that.
Oh yeah,
right,
they've
Linda Dyer,
got
so
one
excited
right
for you.
now that she's like, I might need you to come over and work your magic because we can't quite get him into a trap or anything to get him neutered.
So congratulations, Linda Dyer. Let's paper clip that. And then I'll have Anna talk about, I think this is the last one.
You can tape it around the handle. That's what I did yesterday.
good idea.
It fits nicely. Okay, so we have one more of the mildly disputed cat bag. With the Darla and I decided this was a Persian.
A Persian. That's one fat hippie cat.
I mean, he's not really that much bigger than the tabby next to him.
I think it's Angle.
He's just fluffier. Which I'll tell you what, from having both short-haired and fluffy-haired cats in my house, the fluffy ones look way bigger.
They do.
Morgan looks like, well, Morgan is a little fat too, so there's that. But Morgan looks way bigger than all the other cats in the house.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is
Yeah.
going to be...
Cindy said fat hair.
Yeah, this is going to be... You know what else this is what it is. It's the head. Look at all the rest of them. That looks like a cat head, cat head, cat head. The tail's a cat head. That's a wide head. I'm just saying. Who else agrees with me? That is like the ginormous cat. Ooh, Rita got a pink package this week too. Ooh, and the caramels. We are waiting to get caramels in again.
Yes,
Good morning,
Stacy said big
Linda.
hair.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Melanie. I was like, I knew it. Okay.
So that is the last one of the giveaway bags.
I hope I find something at the next trade show.
Right?
Right? That's next, the week after next.
Cindy said it's a cat from Texas because everything's bigger in Texas.
All right. We also have our grand prize that we will be doing the drawing on Friday, September 1st. We always try and put a really nice collection. And boy, this one is amazing. We have our pattern Felicitations, which is a wrap or a scarf or a shawl. It's really fun to do. We have quite a few people knitting on this. You could also do the same pattern out of the mohair ombre 2-ply. And I rearranged it. Maybe Anna can show you just some of the colors that we have available. That is now 50% off. Is it blurry on anyone's edge or just me?
Well, Susan just texted me and said it's blurry again, and I'm like, well, I tried.
But I think it's us.
It could be.
That's why I'm curious for people who are watching live. Is it blurry for you too, or blurry?
Because I decided to try, since it keeps cutting out, I decided to try leaving Wi-Fi on today to see if that.
Good.
But now it's good again. So we're just gonna go with that solar flares thing and.
Oh, see, Natalie says no.
Okay,
well, Canada's got good.
We've got better internet than us.
Yeah, so a lot of people are blurry. Okay, well, we'll see. Who knows? And
we're trying things.
I just want to apologize. Honestly, there is literally nothing we can do. I mean, we keep trying different things, but you guys know internet.
The only thing we haven't tried is a signal booster, but that's because those are several $100s. So no, thank you.
Frankly, they don't work most of the time. Oh, it's blurry in the UK? Okay, don't move.
Only Canadians have good internet, apparently.
So we've got one beautiful skein of Cashmere Ombre 2-ply. We do have beautiful cashmeres still that are not clearanced. And I think we actually sold out of all the cashmere. It is 760 yards, something like that.
I think 720.
Thank you. It's more than 700 yards of a delicious 2-ply ombre. I am swatching for a sweater, and I cast on for a sweater. And guess what? I didn't swatch. I was like, I'll figure it out. Once I do a couple inches, then I'll check the gauge, and we'll see how it works. Hi, Nancy.
Like, okay, Susan.
Right. Also, we're giving away one of our. Oh, you know what? We'll have to put one of these in too. The party crackers. And they have been doing really well. People are loving them. And here's what I love. I haven't even talked about the other flavors, but people are getting them. The pumpkin, 10 out of 10. Melanie, what was your flavor? Melanie tried them. Oh, Rita, this is an easy one too. We've had a lot of people hit this one. Nothing's hard about that one.
That one is out of Barocco Lumi, Lumi. I don't know if we have any copies of the book left, but if we don't, they do have the patterns individually.
So all of this can be yours. We will be doing the drawing live, like I said, on September 1st. How do they get entered?
So how you get entered into the grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase this month. So from the 1st through the last day, you're getting entries. It is cumulative, so if you break your purchases apart and purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries. If you purchase all at once, then you're going to get 1 entry. And it includes purchases made here in person in the boutique, online at knitiqueyarns.com, and of course over the phone with us. All the ways, basically.
And last but not least in the giveaways, we have our daily kit, which is one full skein of Painted Sky. It is a superwash virgin Australian wool, which means it's from the first shearing. This is also sheep friendly. It is a slowly self-striping, beautiful. We used this for a hitchhiker, I think originally. But very, very pretty. And we have paired it with one of our patterns called Simpurl Hat. We did do like an edge in a different color, but you definitely don't need to do that. Really pretty. And how you get entered into this is just our daily kit that we give away every time you react to the video. No matter where it is, when it is, you're going to get 1 entry for that. For every comment you make, you are going to get 5 entries. I liked when it made it easy for us. And if you share the post, you're going to get 11 entries. If you pop back in, just tell us where you shared it. It also tells us too, but this is...
Melanie, I would love to do that, but I have no idea how.
What?
Make it so that our videos have closed captioning, so when you're somewhere like the dentist and can't have your sound on, you can still...
I believe we have closed captioning on the YouTube channel, but I don't think we can do it live, but...
If anybody knows how to do that...
Write it down.
If anybody knows how to do that, let me know.
I'll write it down. See, CC on Facebook Live.
Because I've seen it on some Facebook videos, so there's obviously a way, but I don't know if that's only live, like if it's not live, like it's only regular videos.
I think it's regular because I've been doing some Facebook classes, and especially on doing lives, I have not found a button, but we will look. All right, let's pick the winner of this daily prize.
Oh, Maria Brandt.
Congratulations.
All right, Maria, so the way you collect your prize, if you're local, you stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and say, "Can I pick up my prize, please?" Now, if you're not local, the way you collect your prize is when you place an order at knitiqueyarns.com. You just pop in the notes that you have a prize, and then we pack it all up together with your order in one of our pretty pink packages and send it on its way with one of our handy-dandy delivery people. And if you happen to be in the category of needing cat things, these little adorable bags are not just a zip pouch that could be for accessories. They are lined with an oilcloth type material, so you could use them for your delicious crackers.
Oh,
And then
it's
it's
like a
washable.
sandwich
Yeah, it's
bag.
like a sandwich bag, basically.
Look at you.
It's got a water-resistant lining, so you can then just turn it inside out and rinse it off in the sink.
I had no
Let
idea.
it dry and use it again. That's funny because you ordered them.
I know, but I don't look at all.
You
the
just
details.
ordered it because it was cat
Yeah,
stuff,
no,
and
cat people.
you know our cat people will love it.
Yes. All right. I'm so excited to show a new color, but first I'm going to show you something you could do with 2 skeins. This is Susan's new work of art.
She's almost done. She's on the border.
It is a shawl, very simple at the top, basically a center spine with yarn overs. Ooh, I like the yarn overs at the edge too. And then it's paired with a solid. What's the name of it? Oh, thank you. She already wrote it down. Linden. This is Linden. So
She just linked it also.
you're awesome. Thank you. All right. So who's ready to see the new colors of Dream and Color? It is, they're variegated.
But they're like a watercolor, though.
Yes.
Like, they're not
Nice.
harsh variegated. They're soft.
I'm showing my favorite one. And there's
This
very
is
little pink in it.
shocking.
I know.
It's very
Do you know
light.
Because when I saw the other colors, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. So we do have solids paired with it.
The name.
What?
The name. Guava Nice Day.
Oh, she's punny.
It's funny.
Yeah. So this is, we only ordered them in Smooshy Cashmere. It is definitely a watercolored look. And I just think it's gorgeous right now.
There's a little bit of that rosy blush pink called Pinky in the solids.
Mm-hmm.
There's some spring green, some kind of that canary melon yellow. There is some lime green. There's some coral. There's lots and lots of good shades. It even goes a little bit darker into almost the scorched lime color.
Mm-hmm. And look at the pairings that we put together. Oh my gosh, Rita said, I think my husband's avoiding a trip to Elk Grove because he could just drop you off, Rita, go do his thing and come back.
Yeah, we've got lots of other shops that he could find joy in, I'm sure. We have a little of everything around here.
I have a beautiful sweater to show you that would be perfect out of this and then solids.
So if you like the darker, more rusty gold color, Gold Experience is a nice high contrast color. Or if you like a little bit softer, warmer, subtle, Firebird is this beautiful dreamsicle orange. I like that one with it more than the Gold Experience.
It's funny, this brightens it up.
Yeah. It makes it warmer.
I think this would be, if you are a
I love that sweater.
knitter, Alpine Bloom by Caitlin Hunter would be perfect. We have helped a lot of people on this one. Originally, they're using a self-striping yarn. It's hard, though, because you would need your colors to change really quickly to create this. I love the idea of using a variegated with a high contrast, so you could really see your colors pop.
Yeah, with this one, I'd want to do something way higher contrast even than either of these two so that color work pops. Because if I'm doing color work, it's going to show.
I feel like this one's going to be a good contrast. But I think there's another one that would be too.
There's a, oh, that's Cosette.
Oh, well, I mean, we could at least show the color.
I think we have that color in both. But see the dark green on the top?
This one?
No, on the left. The, like, scorched lime looking one. That one. Because I think if you did a black and white of that one, it'd be, you know, that one would be really dark and this one would be really light, so all of your colors would show. But this is Naked Shame, which is like a gold with olive highlights. Or this beautiful deep green, which is Joshua Tree. Oh, Kathy said she's doing an alpine bloom right now.
Oh, nice. So this shows just some options with the brand new color Guava Nice Day.
I love the name. So punny.
I was going to take it out, so I think
oh,
it's
yeah,
nice
and
to
unfurl
really
the colors.
show it. Oops, that
Did not cooperate.
did not do well.
Yeah, because you can see more of the, like, rose pink that's hanging out in there. Lots of pretty greens and golds and pinks. It's spring happiness. That is Guava Nice Day. And Smooshy Cashmere, just in case there's anybody on who's not familiar with this lusciousness yet, is a fingering weight yarn, 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. It is 400 yards per skein of lusciousness.
All right, who's ready to see the next color? Oh my goodness.
You wouldn't want the mouse to cooperate, would you?
No, I do it. Why?
Computers cooperate? Why?
This is Water Dragon.
This one is beautiful denim blues and turquoise and teal. Then there's a little bit of gold, this mauve lavender. Water Dragon's a good name for this one.
Mm-hmm. Melanie, that is Joyce's color. Oh, here's another one. Some options. This is a Miserina by Caitlin Hunter. Now, here's the thing. You can make it longer. A lot of people feel like it's too short. Just make it longer.
She's known for cropped, but cropped is so easy to adjust. You just keep knitting.
Yeah.
And it's got this little flower detail with cables in between. She's got like a little kind of textured polka dot detail on the body, which if you didn't want to do that, you could just knit, knit, knit. There's no rules. Like sometimes I decide there's too many details going on. Like I just want the top part to be exciting.
I don't need the rest of it.
So then I'll make the bottom part plain.
And another option.
A Weekender Light is perfect. And if you like the two-color concept, we did it with the original Weekender, but you can make this whole topped rib section a contrast color, and it's super cute that way.
It's beautiful. I do really like that. All right, we've got two blues that you could add with it.
If you want a bold contrast, Bedtime, which is that gorgeous cobalt blue we all love, would be amazing. And then if you want it a little more subtle, like if you were doing something where you were blending the colors, Rain on Me, which is kind of this denim blue with shades of like gray and teal mixed in it, would be a gorgeous choice.
Another top that you could do just with the variegated. Look at this beauty, the wildflower tee. there's just enough details that it wouldn't be boring, and it really will showcase the gorgeous variegation that you have in it.
It'd be really pretty to do that whole top part in a contrast color too.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like a little extra detail.
Yep. Oh. All right. So that is Water Dragon, color 750.
With Bedtime and Rain on Me.
Me too. There we go.
There's your choices.
I know people always want us to put the kits together, but it's not as simple as it sounds. We wish we could easily just be like, oh, here's the colors, but it's we have to create kits and take the inventory out of the regular.
Yeah, so then if somebody wanted to do a sweater out of Water Dragon and they needed 5 skeins, now they're not available.
This is an interesting combination called Farmer's Market.
It's got lime green and this deep, rich jade teal, some bright gold, a little soft kind of silvery white, some charcoal, some spruce, a little lemon yellow, a little rust. Gets a little persimmon right here. There's a lot of shades in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So Farmer's Market is this beautiful green gold mixture, which looks gorgeous with sunflower.
Let me see. Rita wants to know if one would be enough for an extra large. So let me look real quick. Let me go back. And Rita, was that for...
You know, it's like, which top was that for?
Yeah, I was thinking it was for Mizzarini or Wild... I don't know. Which one? Wildflower or Alpine Bloom?
Sorry, we showed multiple tops, and the comments don't always line up fast enough for us to be like, oh yeah, we know what you're asking about.
Today, it's not self-feeding in real time, which is so...
Yeah, it keeps making you have to click the little new comment thing.
Let's see. All right, well, let's just see. I would say on this one, Mizzarini, I would say for all of them, you have enough because...
You know, I'm like, where's her yardage breakdown? Sorry, I'm just hovering on the beautiful yarn while we're reading.
Yes, for sure in Mizzarini, one would be enough for all the sizes. So you need...
Oh, Rita said Wildflower.
Oh, do I even have it? Oh, my goodness. One moment, please. Look, I forgot we can just go like here. Wildflower. Oh, if you were to, I'm going to say it's top down. I would say you might need 2.
To do the top in a contrast color?
Because you would need to do it on both sides. Otherwise you're doing, you know what I mean? Intarsia in the round.
I guess it depends on how that top part's done, because that top part almost looks like it's not done in the round.
Let's see. Oh, it's a drop shoulder, work from the top down. Oh, upper portion of the front and back are worked flat. Yes, then I would say you have enough.
Because it looks like
on that front section.
It looks like the fancy's not on the back. It's just looks like garter short rows and then stockinette.
But since you're working them flat and then you join them in the round, you could do that. And one would definitely be enough.
That'd be like how that Morning Mist top is, where it's got the contrast color for just the lace panel, and it's super cute that way.
If you look at like the square inches, that's not more than a shawl. That's kind of how I look at it. Like even this is 8 by 23, and then add a few inches, probably 8 inches together. So 8 inches by, we'll say 30. That's only 240 inches square. So I know people are like, oh my God, what is that? But that's kind of how we look at
I'm like
yardage.
waiting for Susan to go, no.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, yes, you for sure could do that. I want to take Farmer's Market out because I really feel like you need to see the full joy of this one. It is not just boring green. It definitely has.
This one has just enough pop of the golds and oranges that it's like a field of sunflowers when only one flower has bloomed so far, you know? Like that's that little pop of the golds.
All right, we're moving on to the next one. We still have 4 more. This is Gold and Kisses. Afterwards, I'll pull off the label. Let's see.
So this one has kind of that melon, the rose pink. There's little speckles of lavender. A little bit of orchid. Some
If
coral.
you are falling in love with the yarn, but you're like, I don't want to commit to a sweater, not to worry. We are big shawl knitters. This cottage rose, I feel like we showcased this the other day.
Yeah.
But this would be a great one. There is nothing too much on it.
It's one of those
it'd
with
be
lots,
really pretty in that one because there's not a lot of contrast.
lots of changing stitch patterns so you never get bored. But nothing hard either. Like it's yarn over knit 2 togethers or SSK yarn overs. Nothing crazy.
1 skein is all you need for that one. Casapinka's 22 Cowl is definitely a winner for this. You would need 2 skeins because it is a much bigger project.
This one, yeah, this is 2 colors. So 1 skein each of your 2 colors will do it. And depending on your gauge, you may get a smaller one or a bigger one. Because like mine, I can pull over my shoulders. But Susan's, that's not happening.
We have, Susan, did Susan do this or you did it?
No, Susan did these.
Great color combinations. I just think together, what a beautiful...
Right? Like what 3 color thing are we doing now? Cinnamon Girl is great because it picks up all of these kind of corally clay oranges. Do Re Mi is this beautiful red violet that picks out the pinks and purples.
This was a color that they developed during COVID. Do Re Mi. Remember how we had like some of their limited edition? I mean, it was a few years ago, but...
I'm like, I don't remember, but I believe you.
Yeah. There was some really fun colors in that. All right, Sabella, but you guys know we love Isabel Kramer, her designs. Sabella would be beautiful. I mean, you could literally just do the 2 solids that we've put in together and or mix it with the brand new colors, Golden Kisses. Just really pretty. Oh, I also love, it's interesting because she finished it as a short sleeve and then she must undo it.
Yeah, I love the way she shows the option of like short versus long sleeved.
Then she took all that out. There's probably a live stitch there and then put it back on. And then she's like, all right.
I like the little contrast cuff.
Detail, so cute.
That's for when you can't decide which contrast color you want. You just pop the other one on there anyway.
Yeah. And then with your leftovers, you can make something. That is Sabella by Isabel Kramer. Oh, this is pretty.
Moonset Tee. I like the overlapping placket on the V-neck. It gives it a really finished look when they do that.
This is a fun one. Songbird.
Very kind of almost wintry colors on this one. You've got this deep plum, a dusty rose, some navy blue, olive green. There's a little like patina gold, some lavender, some silver, lots and lots of really soft shades in this one.
Oh, Melanie, you want me to open Golden Kisses?
Or is it this one? Because that comment just popped up.
I'll open both of them. So there's, ooh, that. This is what sells me. Just that.
This is Gold and Kisses.
And then here's the other one.
This is Songbird.
And then we have two really great color combinations. I pulled a couple others too, but Bedtime, if you want to pop, paired with Velvet Port.
I like the way Velvet Port brings out all the lavenders. Like, even though they don't technically match, it really pulls out the purples.
Oh, the kittens are on the keyboard.
I saw that. I'm like, hello, kittens.
And then I pulled in a few more subtle ones. Anna, if you want to pick.
No, we don't have any of these new colors knit up yet. They just came in yesterday. We're not very fast. I mean, we're fast, but we're not that fast. For a nice, subtle, neutral, gray tabby would be beautiful. Because all the tones in this one kind of have a gray undertone to them. Or if you like blues but want your blue a little softer, Rain on Me would be great because it doesn't overpower any of the colors in here. Or nice and subtle, we have Tiny Blue, which is like this soft lavendery blue-gray.
I kind of was thinking like those two or those two. Oops.
Ooh,
There we
scary.
go.
So that's Rain on Me and Tiny Blue with Songbird.
Here's Great Tabby Rita.
There we go. So you can see the name. I really like Songbird, and that's not normal palette for me. I'm normally like, where's the brights?
I bet you thought this would be the one that I would love the most, and it is beautiful.
It is very much more what I would expect you to pick.
I do think it's beautiful, but I think, you know what I like about that other one? I like the green.
But I'd have expected you to pick the Golden Kisses over the other one, too.
Yeah.
Because it's more pink.
Well, it's this pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Rose and Jack with beautiful kind of burgundy plums and kind of an orchid rose pink, some olive green, some charcoal, rust, a little gold.
Let's see. Here is the pairing. I love Velvet Port with it.
Yeah.
Oh, so rich.
It brings out all these cranberry colors. So that's Velvet Port with Rose and Jack. If you want to brighten it up a little bit, it does also look really good with Do Re Mi.
I thought if you wanted...
Oh yeah, greens.
I love the gilt with it. Look at that.
I'm like, oh, let me twist it so you guys can see which way we're spelling gilt. It's like bronzy, olivey, patina greens with a little bit of like dark chocolate in there.
You also could pop, if you really, you want to pop the color, that would also be gorgeous.
And that's Joshua Tree, which is a deeper, bold yellow green.
Who wants me to open up the skein so you could see all the deliciousness?
Yeah, shall we unfurl Rose and Jack?
So pretty.
Oh, I see a yes, please.
All right, so this is without the label. You can really see. I mean, there's a lot. You could pair the gold with it, too.
Yeah, like
really
Gold
pretty.
Experience would be great.
Carolyn Sanchez, brand new colors.
Of one of our favorites, Smooshy Cashmere.
We found some gorgeous ones that would be great for machine knitting, too. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we have one left. That is so your jam. Yeah, it is beautiful.
Now you saved the best for last.
I tried to pick like the brightest.
She was hiding this one from me.
I was.
A retro vibe with the gorgeous orchid pinks, the bedtime blues, some chartreuse green, emerald, lavender.
I love the combinations she put with it, though.
There's some rhubarb. This is enchanted, but like all the speckles that are on it mixed together instead of being speckles.
Hi, Catherine.
So this one looks amazing with this gorgeous deep emerald green called Green Light. Or for a more subtle look, Tiny Blue, which is that lavender blue-gray. I want to put it with Do Re Mi. Bright and bold.
All right, I'm going to open it up, and then we're going to have to wrap it up because I have a class later. But I want to show everyone this beauty. It's pretty.
This is Retro Vibes, all unfurled and gorgeous.
What ones did she do? Was it this?
Yeah, it was the Green Light and the Tiny Blue. I like the Green Light because it's not in there anywhere really. So it gives a really good contrast. So if you were doing something like color work, fabulous.
Helen, I agree with you. Veronica is the creative director of the company. She comes up with new combinations, new dyeing techniques. I'm going to let you arrange them, but I wanted to show everyone the colors, and then Anna will go over them one more time. Thanks for sharing to your friends, Catherine.
Okay, let me try to get them all where we can see the names.
Karen says, so darn pretty. Or as Everly would say, dagnabbit wabbit. We're working on alternatives.
To not saying bad words.
All right. I mean, even a top using like 2 or 3 of these where it kind of just shifts shades.
Yeah, these are perfect for a fade.
Yeah. All right. There you go. That's not the prettiest wrap, but
that's okay. People are going to buy them and say, please wind, and we're going to do these first.
So here we are, so you guys can see all the colors. Starting at the first one, Songbird. Then we have Rose and Velvet, Water Dragon, Farmer's Market with the greens, my favorite, Guava Nice Day, Golden Kisses, and Retro Vibe. There are so many patterns we just didn't have time to showcase, but they will be linked in the comments on our private Facebook page, or if you go to YouTube, we have them all there. We're just going to show you what we're wearing really quick because I do have to get ready for my next class. But this is my pink personality. It is a wrap. It is, you could see the buttons somewhere. You do buttons, and then you can actually wear it like a poncho, or you can undo it. I kind of did it asymmetric, so it'd be a little bit longer in front, but we've got our leather rosette shawl cuffs, but I like that you can kind of change the shape of it.
And we fixed the red, so those of you who love red, you can buy red
Yes.
again. It's not gone.
And this was 3 skeins. I think 3 skeins.
Yes.
I'm going to say 3 skeins. There you go.
Nothing hard. Yarn over knit 2 togethers.
Easy. Seed stitch.
Knits and
Beautiful.
pearls.
All right, I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see Anna's crocheted project, which would be fantastic for this.
This is Diffident Aire, which is a really easy, it's a actual Mobius, like you start at the middle and build
Oh,
it out.
fun.
A very easy pattern if you wanted to make it in fingering weight instead of the DK.
Mm-hmm.
You could even double strand it if you want to keep it DK speed,
Yeah.
but very easy to modify.
All right. And Shujin.
This one is Ansh, A-N-S-H. It is DK coset, but you can do it at fingering. Just go with a little bit of needle size. Nice little start in the corner, work your way down, and little tiny seam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those home plate ones.
Mm-hmm. So you really could just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah. It starts here, and I only seamed a tiny bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
I need to start doing that because
And
it's
you
much
may want
lighter
to
on your neck.
cast on more stitches. If you're
Yeah.
using fingering weight, let's just say 10 more stitches. Easy.
Easy to adjust pattern because it's just yarn over knit 2 togethers.
Yeah. All right, lovelies, we are off. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us by phone. Our number is 916-714-7719, or you can email me at hello@knitiqueyarns.com. Everything you've seen is currently available, minus all the orders that I see popping in. But remember, if you need your yarn wound, we are happy to wind it for you. Just in the comments, write, please wind me. If you have a prize, if one of the patterns caught your eye and you're buying the yarn, write it in there. I'm buying this for, and then the pattern, it really helps you organize your stash later on. So we hope you have a great Friday, and we will see you on Saturday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.